Good morning. Welcome into the morning message. No, this is not sunrise. This is sunset. Okay. Well, anyway, this has been a little bit of a wacky day. So let's see where we go. This message is for anybody who's watching, for whoever needs to hear this message. This is for you. All right. At 1 o'clock, noon today, we're doing the Patreon live. We do live Q&A. So I'm doing that on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays is the YouTube membership, and then Thursdays is Q&A. I just think it's super fun. And everybody gets, not everybody, but we answer a lot of questions and we do a lot of talking. It's a really fun kind of live. So if you'd like to do that, there you go. I'll also be doing an air, fire, earth, water round, so you can check that out. Also, if you're looking for the rising sign or the ascendant class, it's called Walking Your Karmic Path. That's the name of it. And so I've had a couple questions about that, and that link is below. So that's going to happen later in March. Let's see where we go for you this morning. Let's see where we go for you. Just like there's, okay. First light. It's last light. Well, first light. That's important to know. First light, reaching your destination. That's so funny. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. As we're moving into that Pisces new moon energy, definitely. There's moon and sun in all of these. I feel like there's sun setting, and then they're in the moon, right? I feel like there's a little bit of a progression there. So what had started in the past, you're at your destination right now. So the new thing is about healing and connecting, mending, and releasing. Wow, I like that. Excuse me. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So you're at some kind of destination right now. I feel like some of you don't know that, or you're like maybe lost in a little bit of a fog, or, feeling stopped, right? If you've done something, could be in your career, or this could be in your life, started something off, and you're like, hey, wait, it stopped. Why is it stopped? Let's keep going. But it's the end of that destination. It's the end of that path. Time for you to switch up. All right. Knight of Pentacles underneath. Lovers, choice. Absolutely. Ace of Cups. Something brand new wanting to come in. Moon. Pisces new moon. My goodness. Six of Pentacles. The universe says you have something to do. Healing, mending, connecting, releasing. You have something to do. Okay? Fool. Brand new path. I'll talk you through this here. Wow. Magician. Death. Have you gone through a dark night of the soul recently? Have you felt stuck? Wow. Eight, no, that's Seven of Cups. Tower. There's a tower coming here. Empress. King of Wands. Wow. So there's stopped and stuck energy here in the past. And you may have felt like it was just a way station, or just like a like a pass through. What I mean by that is you didn't realize this was the end of the line for something. You might have thought that it was just a stage that was ending. Okay? But there's something new that's trying to come in. Lovers and Ace of Cups. So it has to do with your heart's desire. Tower. So Seven of Cups. Lots of confusion around this right now. Not sure what you're supposed to be doing or not doing. Clarify the Tower for me. I will say there's a lot of major arcana cards here. 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. What jumped out here? 8 of Swords. You're not seeing this. Libra. 10 of Wands. All right, so there's something here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So I feel like some kind of stability that you have created needs to get blown up because there's something much bigger here, okay? There's something much bigger that's trying to come in. And I don't think you're seeing that other people, 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands, there's other people that are against you. All right, that sounds a little dramatic, Mary Jo. But there's other people who are at odds with what you're trying to do or at odds with you continuing on the way it's always been. So I don't want to make it sound like, oh, you're under attack, psychic attack, or anything like that. But I feel like other people, whatever they're doing or not doing, is sort of forcing your hand to end something. So you could have like a little bit of a comedy of errors around a relationship where you never quite, get together with a person. You could have a situation where you're just going along doing what you've always been doing, and all of a sudden it isn't working anymore, and you're wondering why. And I feel like the universe is really trying to direct you. It's trying to say, okay, you've done what you needed to do. You're good. All right. You've done what you needed to do. And now it's got to move into a different direction. It's moving in a different direction. I feel like there's a lot of people that need your help. There's a lot of people that need your help in terms of healing and, taking care of, either healing them, working with them. Like one-to-one, or, something that's, how you've been doing what you're doing up until now isn't really, it's not that it's not really a thing, because it still is definitely a thing, but it's not for you anymore. Okay. It's not for you. And you have transformed, you have moved forward. You are the Empress now. You are moving into this really strong manifesting energy, the Magician and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is a brand new day. But that Tower is showing up because I think it needs to, it sort of needs to break you up from what you're doing. And push you into the new thing. Nine of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Hierophant, most definitely. Some of you could be super focused on your work. I've seen this message a couple times. Super focused on your work, so you're not really paying attention to any other part of your life. Like that's become completely overwhelming to you. And I almost feel like you're going to be doing some things that are, the Pisces new moon is about following your heart a little bit more, or about doing things that come from the heart, about doing things about joy and love and the work has been a thing that you did good. You're good. Okay? You did a good job. It doesn't mean it's ending. It's ending how you've been doing it. All right? And I feel like you're in a good place with it. You don't have to worry. It's not like, oh God, now my work is ending so love can come in my life. No, you're already the Hierophant. You're already somebody who is safe. Ugh, okay. Someone who's solid, someone who is accomplished. You've arrived. You're here. You're good. You don't need to prove it anymore, or you don't need to push harder. You just don't need to do that anymore. You hear me? I feel like now what you're going to be doing is doing more work around something that has different kind of meaning. Like you got here very successfully and all that. It's now what's important is to look into your heart, the moon, this new moon in Pisces, because Ace of Cups wants to come in. Something that you'll be very excited about. It could be a new way of doing things. It could be a new way of working with healing. It could be you're being offered a lot of stuff. I don't even know if you know how much stuff you're being offered. And I feel like however you were doing it before is going to feel like a burden. Okay? And it could be because of your family upbringing that it was, sort of like that. And now it's time to really balance and move on from it. I feel like this is good. I feel like you really are going to find more fulfillment in this new thing. Going to find more fulfillment in it. Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, High Priestess. It's all about opening up your intuition more. Okay? And I feel like there's going to be a message coming into you. And it can be about, for some of you, I'm going to say that there's a twin flame coming in. Okay? And this twin flame opens up your heart so much so that you're manifesting this new life, this new way of being. It's definitely something that's a new path. It's not like one day you're a welder and the next day you're, running England. Okay. It's not like such a, massive, it's sort of like what you're doing is going to transform into a new way of being in this particular energy that you're in. I do feel twin because I'm seeing the Lovers right there. It's showing up in the middle. That's Gemini. I'm feeling that you're moving away from the day to day. All of these cards are day to day, right? And, showing up as the King of Wands, coming out as the King of Wands. King of Wands is the ultimate entrepreneur. And what this is being built on, my clarification here, is Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Queen of Cups. This is about confidence and stability, financial stability. This is about other people seeing you, being seen more, coming from your heart space, Queen of Cups. And Hierophant is a teacher, someone who is accomplished, someone who other people look up to, or other people are like, wow, that's, very visible, like becoming famous or becoming, becoming a spiritual leader, especially with this High Priestess here. You could also be coming in contact with another healer, teacher, guide, mystic, shaman. And this is a new path forward, okay? So the High Priestess and the Fool, you're really able to now walk a new path. Ten of Cups is one of my twin flame cards, and this is in the Hopes and Fears. These are my two twin flame cards. Ten of Cups and the Empress. I have a strong energy here of something is coming to a close and something wonderful is coming in, and your job here really is to allow it, to move through. And, I feel like you could be opening up to becoming a healer. All right. Opening up your spiritual gifts in a bigger way. So whatever you started, now you're really coming into it. All right. It's going to be, and I feel like the Fool is there is no timing around the Fool. Let's see about timing here. Wow, this is big. The Hermit. This is Kronos, the god of time. Okay, that's kind of funny. Seven of Wands. I feel like you've been resisting this for a while. I'm asking about timing, and I get the little joke here about, oh, well, it's time now, okay? Because the Fool is now, it's like impulsive, and Hermit is like, I'm the god of time. The time is now. So I feel like you might have been resisting this for a while, and it's to your choice. You have a choice now to open up to this. Okay, you haven't been seeing this path for a while. Something is coming through. You're being offered a lot of choices. All right, I feel like this is almost like an awakening in some way, some kind of awakening. Tower, more clarity around the Tower. 5 of Cups. Something is lost. 8 of Pentacles around your work. 7 of Swords. Strength. There's definitely other people here. I feel like you're not seeing other people not doing good stuff around you. Are you not noticing that other people are trying to sabotage you or something like that? I feel like other people might be trying to sabotage you. I really do. I feel like you're going to overcome this, no problem, but Chariot. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like once you've opened up to other people helping you with your work, it's going to take you in new directions. There is a whiff of sabotage here. I feel like oh, okay, I got you. It's a little bit of self-sabotage. Okay, there's a little bit of self-sabotage here, like maybe I don't deserve it to be any bigger than it is, or maybe I don't, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm not seeing the way forward, that kind of thing. I feel like this might be self-sabotage. So you might be doing things on purpose, not on purpose, unconsciously, because the Moon is unconscious. There's a person coming in. I feel like there is a person coming in or an opportunity that's coming in that is going to open you up. All right, it's going to open you up. Things are going to get bigger, much bigger. And you might have been holding yourself back here. So the universe has to kind of blast you out of that. As for these folks over here, I feel like with Justice here, I don't feel like anybody can sabotage you. I feel like you are the only one that can sabotage you. It's about your belief in what other people have to say, or your belief in following what people are telling you versus your own intuition. You're needing to follow your own intuition more than ever right now. More than ever. Okay? Okay. All right, I'm going to continue on with this. Let's see about blocks. Let's see about this other person or other people around you. Okay? So the link is below if you want to continue on with me, if this did resonate for you. And so you can do that. Or if you're on Patreon, the rest of this reading starts right now.